as the world turns.
Nuit Saint-Jean, a celebrated wine for a celebrated lady. Unfortunately, most people are more familiar with the celebrity of the wine.
Oh, I wish that I could have this. I'm not allowed to drink, but I do understand what you're saying. I'm an unknown quantity.
If you just give the public a glimpse of the famous career woman, the marvelous mother of 2 beautiful daughters. I mean, let the public think that they really know you personally. Walsh Enterprises stock would soar.
This enthusiasm for my public image, it couldn't possibly be because your niece owns shares in my company, could it?
No. I'm enthusiastic because of the proposition. You see, my main ambition in life has been to promote myself.
I've noticed that, Mr. Mitchell. You know, you've got to excuse me. I have an appointment. I have to rest. But we will get together. We will get together with some of my advertising and publicity people, huh?
Oh, absolutely. I have some very special ideas about things.
Well, we'll keep in touch. Are you at the Lakeview Tower still?
Oh, no. I moved. I'm in a splendid apartment. It's over a restaurant. Used to be called Caroline's.
Oh. You have a telephone number?
I'm not listed. My card.
Oh, you certainly don't waste time, Mr. Mitchell.
Earl, please.
All right, Earl. Oh, you're right. Maybe my public should know. The dedicated businesswoman and the dedicated mother. There could be some family photos, my 2 daughters with their arms around me, something like that.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
That's just what I had in mind.
Well, I like it. It's simple, but affecting.
Before I talk to anyone, I'd like to see Dr. Michaels. I don't want to fall apart in front of the DA like I did in front of Munson.
Okay, I'll call her. I'm sure she'll fit you in. Why don't you just head over there?
Frannie, I could drive you to the hospital. Wait for you. It'll give me an excuse to see some of my old friends there.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Oh, thanks, Sierra.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Why in heaven's name did the district attorney make a model of Douglas's room? Why doesn't he just read our statement?
I don't know. Maybe he can visualize your statement better that way. You know, Frannie has this block about what actually happened. Maybe by seeing this model, it'll come back to her.
This is Douglas Cummings' room. Now, would you show me exactly where the body was?
Douglas was...
Is this the way the room looked, as you remember?
Yes.
And where was the crystal cylinder when you last saw it?
On the floor, next to Douglas.
Mr. Cummings was dead.
Yes.
I am sorry, but I am planning to show this to Mrs. Hughes and her stepdaughter very shortly, and I have to be sure that it's accurate. Now, I'm going to ask them to tell me exactly what happened using this replica.
I'd be very interested to know what they have to say.
Well, I can't divulge that information, Miss Talbot, but I assure you I'm going to find out the truth. I won't stop until I do. Now, you're certain that the weapon was on the floor?
Right here. It was covered with blood.
I regret making you relive that, Miss Talbot, but I needed your corroboration. I'll be back.
Penny for your thoughts.
Hi, John.
Mind if I sit down? Nice to see you around the old stomping grounds here. You gonna come back to work?
No, I'm just here waiting for Frannie Hughes.
Oh. I didn't know you were a friend of hers.
Well, we're both in school together, so I see her on campus a lot.
Oh, that's good. She could use a friend like you right now. She's going through some very rough times.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
How's your mother? Is she doing? Holding up all right?
Yeah, she's busier than ever.
Yep. Does this seem as strained to you as it does to me? Wow.
Well, what do you expect? I mean, after everything that's happened.
Oh, look, Sierra, I give anything if I could bring back shooting my mouth off to you like that about your mother. I mean, I know I hurt you, and I'm sorry about that.
I believe you.
I mean, I don't know, I thought things could be okay. I see you're getting along much better with your mother now. I even see you talking to Craig from time to time, so I don't know why we couldn't bury the hatchet and be friends, too. I've missed you.
John, it's harder with you.
Why is that?
My mother and Craig kept things from me. They were never dishonest with their feelings.
Steve, you have to start looking on the bright side. I mean, you have the jobs coming up for Walsh Enterprises. You do have the condo. You'll be busy. I'll be home later. I have to pick up Danny at Grandma's. Are you going to be late? Well, try not to be too late, okay?
Listen.
I love you.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Johnson bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. I had him eating out of my hand every single idea.
Great.
A little enthusiasm.
I'm sorry. Steve just lost another construction job to that Chicago outfit. I've never heard him that down.
Who underbid him? Tad Channing.
Iva's old boss.
Iva was right. He doesn't want to give up.
Steve said it's going to end up costing him more than he's going to make on it. I mean, how far is this guy going to go in trying to hurt Iva and Steve? What can we do?
I think it's time I had a little chat with Iva. Come on. Get out of here. You've had enough of the day. Let's go. Go home, make a little dinner for your husband so he won't make you quit, because I don't know what I'd do without you.
All right. Good night.
My love to the princess, huh?
Yeah.
Give me a skip. I'll put this in. I'll put this in. You better leave that cookie alone.
That's what I'm done for the day. Lester told me to get lost.
What a guy, Lester.
Hey, I just got a great idea. Why don't I give Holden a call and find out if he wants to go to a movie or dancing or something? Huh, Dusty, you up for it?
Lily?
Yeah, sounds great.
I'm going too. Oh, great. You'll love it. It's a double feature of horror films. Revenge of the Ant People and Vampire Picnic.
Forget it. Just forget it. Hi, everybody. I need a cup of coffee. I'll get it for you. I will fix it for you.
You're home early.
Yeah, Steve lost another contract today. Didn't feel like working.
You got some messages.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who from?
Come over at the Blonde there.
Mr. Tad Channing.
Where's Mandy?
He's at the Lakefield Towers. This is the number.
Here you go. A cup of coffee to take care of. Oh, thank you.
Mrs. Walsh called also.
For Iva? Why would she call for Iva?
Probably because she wants to know when you're coming home.
Oh, that's just great. She can't answer me herself. She's up to it again, Dusty.
Lily, please. Maybe she didn't call for that reason.
You know, I think Dusty's right. I think, you're just being a little bit too hard on your mother,
Well, Holden thinks it's a great idea. Mama, don't expect us for dinner. Lily, let's get cleaned up. I'll race you to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Just a minute. Even though it's your vacation, I expect you all home in a decent hour. Do you hear?
Okay.
I'll hold your response.
Oh, darn, I missed it. Well, Dusty, you want to go outside? Back behind the woodshed, I found this old snake skin. It's got to be 4 feet long. Want to go
serious? All right, yeah.
Come on. Oh, Coach.
Coach. You know where mine is.
Okay.
Forget it.
What's bothering you? I can't hide anything from you, can I?
It's more than just that phone call, Iva. What is it?
Well, Mama, I feel I made a real big mistake coming back. Real big.
Look at me. You did not. This is your home. I never, ever want to hear you say that again. Whatever you're struggling with, this is the place to face it.